I've lost all desire or hope or anything like that, because I feel like when I feel that and I get it, I'm just hit with a lot of disappointment. And I feel like I can't trust myself. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hayana and I make videos about my tumultuous life in my late 20s. And today I'm back. It's been literally 10 months since I've last posted a video. And so today I just wanted to rant a little bit. And I think it's fine to complain and rant sometimes, just as long as you don't really stay in that energy. And I'm trying not to stay in that energy, but I feel like I don't have anyone else I can like express these feelings to. So I came to the internet, and I know for a fact someone on the internet can relate. And hopefully, you can give me some good advice or something, because I need it. These past 3 years have been terrible for me, like emotionally. Um, it has been pretty bad. It has not been easy. I feel like every aspect of my life these past few years, not even just these past few years, for forever. I'm 28 now. For forever has just been this big, huge question mark. And I've always just been waiting for something good to happen, um, in hopes that, the trajectory of my life would change. I think since 2022 though, I have been stuck in like this cycle of wanting to do something. I put in effort to do something. It doesn't work. I have to pivot. And it has been like this literally nonstop for 3 years. And it's getting to the point where I'm starting to second guess myself, where I'm like, am I making good decisions? Like, am I a good decision maker? Like, what is it that I'm doing that's causing me to continuously be in a cycle? And it's like I just can't get out of it, right? I know like the economy hasn't been the best, and now that it's getting worse, or it seems like it's going to get worse, I can't help but to think like this cycle that I'm in right now is only going to get worse. And so I can probably count on both hands the amount of things I've tried to pursue, things I've wanted that I worked towards, and it's just like it didn't work out in the end. And I'm always back to the point of like, okay, I just failed, or that didn't work, and now what? And it's always a now what, because I just can't be stagnant and do nothing. So once I quit my job in 2022, I was working in the call center. Um, I was doing like contract jobs, and I swear to you, in 1 month, I forgot what it was, or I think this was in 2023 actually. It's like everything I was doing just came to a complete end. Like it was done. And that was around the time like inflation was picking up. So I don't know if it was because the economy at the time, but everything I was doing was just not working. I got let go from one place. One place it wasn't even like feasible for me to continue to work there, because the price of living compared to the pay was just like it wasn't working, right? So I lost everything. Now I'm not someone. It's not like I had an apartment and I had all these bills and things like that, but it still was like a sense of something that I had worked towards that I felt like was mine at a little bit, right? Hope that makes sense. It's just like I'm this type of person where I want a career that matters to me. Like I want to do a job that matters to me. Like it's doing something for a community. Like it has some type of value or something that I found valuable. And it's just like I haven't been able to get that, and I feel like I've been stuck in this dead end job, and I can't get out of it. This job actually is going to end in the end of this year. So it's like I'm in this place where it's like, okay, I can't stay here for too much longer. And once this end, now what? Now what? Since 2023, I've tried a number of things. I've applied to be a flight attendant. That didn't work out. Um, I applied to fellowships for grad school. That didn't work out. And most recently, I applied to become a teacher, and I really thought like this was going to be the thing, right? I was like, okay, I'll finally have a career. It's something I've been interested in the past. I just never pursued it because I wasn't for sure how to go about this. I did well in the interview, or at least I thought I did well. Everything just seemed perfect in a line. I was just like, okay, this is my time. Okay. I was very excited. Okay. And then 2 days ago, we were supposed to get the results at 3 p.m. And then I checked my portal and I'm like, whoa, it's not updated. But I still was like, okay, maybe it's just like a glitch in the system or something. Like, there's no way I didn't get it. Like, that's how confident I felt. And usually I don't feel that confident when it comes to stuff like this because I've been through so much rejection these past few years that it's like I don't even get excited about stuff. But this is one thing I was like honestly excited for because I was like, okay, this could really like switch up everything. Like I will actually be able to save money. I'll have like a salary. I'll be doing something that I consider important. And this would be like the thing that like pushes my life forward, right? That's what I was thinking. That's what I was hoping for. And so finally around like 6 7 p.m. I got an email and they basically said I didn't get into the program, and I honestly was like, I didn't get in. Like, how, no way, no way, this can't be, this cannot be. I was honestly shocked, okay, because I was so confident because I thought I did so well in the interview or whatever. But yeah, I told myself I wasn't gonna get upset and like ruminate about it because in the past I would do that. I would ruminate about an issue and I would just like keep going and I couldn't get out of it. But I gave myself yesterday and the half of the day before to kind of like feel all the emotions and feels. And I'm still kind of feeling like not so much sad. It's just like I don't know what I'm doing. Like I feel like I'm still on this hamster wheel of just like I'm doing this and then I'm doing that and then I'm doing this and I'm chasing this and nothing's working out, right? And I told myself like by the time I'm 30, if my life doesn't look like what if I feel like I'm not moving towards something or things haven't been working out, I'm cutting my hair and I'm going to the nearest Buddhist temple and I'm just gonna go ahead and sign up to be a monk. Like I don't want to go into my 30s continuing trying to like pursue something and it's like it's not working out. What really saddens me is that if you've been keeping up with the news, like a lot of international programs and fellowships and things like that are ending. And I went to school for international studies. Like my dream job was to work at the USAID, which is the federal government program that recently pretty much got cut 2 months ago. So it's like that's happening, and it's just crazy to think even if I would have went to grad school for what I wanted to pursue now in this timeline in this reality, I probably still would have been out of a job, low key, but who knows. I've been hearing for the past 3 years about how it's just not your time, man. It's just not your time. um the newest one I've gotten is rejection. It's just redirection, and you have to be patient. And I just like I can't take this anymore. Like I have been patient for 3 years. I have been trying. Like I feel like I get kicked down. I get stumped. Okay, I get stumped in the face, stumped in on my ass, stumped in my back, and I get up and I continue. And it's starting to get to me how much I get kicked down, and it's starting to hurt to get back up a lot because I'm like, I don't know if it's worth it. Like, I don't know what I'm doing this for. I don't know what I'm doing. I've lost all desire or hope or anything like that because I feel like when I feel that and I get it, I'm just hit with a lot of disappointment. And I feel like I can't trust myself. Like, I don't know if I'm making the right decision or if I even know how to make decisions anymore. Like, I don't know. And it sucks because I know there are people whose lives are like 100 times worse than mine, or dealing with a lot more than what I'm dealing with. But I can't lie and say that it doesn't hurt. Like, I don't know if I can continue to do this much more longer. Like, honestly, like, it's every day is starting to get more and more difficult to just want to continue to get kicked and then have to get back up. I get kicked 10 times to have to get back up. Like, yeah.